2,617. Do you know what this number means? It is the number of times an average person touches their phone screen in a single day. But wait, this data is from July 2016. I searched a lot but couldn't find the statistics for 2018, 2019, or 2020. So I did a small research of my own with some friends and relatives. I asked all of them to download an application that counts how many times we touch our phone screens. When I calculated the average of all their data, you won't believe it. The average was 8,407, and the highest number among them was 16,359. That means heavy users touch their phone screens more than 16,000 times a day. Technology is supposed to be a tool that helps us complete even the most difficult tasks easily. But today, this same technology is being misused in such a terrible way that there seems to be no limit to it. Technology wasn't really a problem until smartphones arrived. Phones are becoming smarter day by day, and people are becoming more foolish day by day. I apologize if this statement hurts anyone, but it's the truth. In this video, I will share some facts with you that might make your conscience cry. An average person spends 5 hours a day on their phone. If you live another 50 years and continue using your phone like this, you will spend 10 years and 4 months of your life just staring at your phone. Steve Jobs shook the world by introducing the iPhone. More than 1 billion iPhones have been sold, but he never allowed his own children to use an iPhone. The CEO of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, doesn't spend his whole day wasting time on Facebook because he also knows that it's mostly nonsense. Instead, he and his team work on making these platforms more attractive so people spend more and more time on them. 95% of smartphone users use their phones before going to sleep. In this world, there are many types of addictions. Some people are addicted to Facebook, some to WhatsApp, some to Instagram, some to YouTube, and some to the entire smartphone itself. Some people are addicted to cigarettes, and some to alcohol. But remember this, cigarettes will only damage your lungs. Smartphones can damage your entire life. Once we were slaves of the British, and today we are slaves of notifications. The moment a notification appears, we salute it immediately. Even if we are doing the most important task of our lives, many people stop that task and immediately pick up their phone to check the notification. And by doing that, we show how idle we are, how free we are. People leave their most important work just to check a notification, and many times we don't even know whether that notification is important or completely useless. More than 95% of people check notifications during work whenever they appear. I think you might also be one of them. Some people check their phones every 15 minutes, and many times they check their phones without any notification or reason at all, just because they posted something on Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp. They keep checking again and again. How many likes came? What reactions did people give? And they open the app just to check for a moment, but return after spending hours there. People edit their photos so creatively that they look completely different from reality. Then they upload those photos on Facebook, Instagram, or other social media platforms and show the world how perfect they are and how imperfect others are. 99% of what you see on social media is fake. It is edited, polished, and presented as perfect. Nobody shows their real life. If you look behind the scenes, every person's life is full of struggles. Everyone is fighting their own battles. Everyone has pain. Everyone cries. But we start crying by comparing our lives with their edited photos. The deeper you enter this fake world, the more you hurt yourself. And all this editing and posting of photos, who do we do it for? For people we barely even know. When we use social media and see someone worse than us, we feel good by comparing ourselves to them. And when we see someone better than us, we feel bad by comparing ourselves to them. But listen carefully. You are neither better than anyone nor worse than anyone. You are good just the way you are. The person who accepts this reality will never fall into unnecessary depression and anxiety. Today, people consider many things as problems that are not actually problems. And the real problems are being ignored. Why? Because we are unable to escape these useless problems. Research shows that social media increases comparison, and comparison slowly destroys our self-confidence. In this world, every person has their own role. We cannot compare a needle with a sword. A needle has its own specific purpose that a sword cannot fulfill, and a sword has its own purpose that a needle cannot fulfill. So we cannot judge a needle as good or bad by comparing it with a sword. Don't compare fake things with reality. What you see online is fake, while the life you compare it with is real. Through social media, people dig deep into other people's lives, but they have no idea what is happening in their own lives. A research conducted in Australia found that 9 out of 10 people feel anxiety when their phone battery is about to die. In one day, about 70,000 thoughts come into our minds, and these thoughts depend on what we see, what we hear, and what we read. Today, what are we watching? Because what we watch and hear shapes our thoughts. Our thoughts shape our thinking shapes our actions, and our actions shape who we become. Mobile companies constantly try to make their applications more attractive, so that people spend more and more time on them. Apps are designed in such a way that we stay stuck to them as long as possible. You will be surprised to know that India has 340 million WhatsApp users, the highest in the world. The second country is Brazil, with 99 million users. You can see the huge difference. 340 million versus 99 million. India also has 346 million Facebook users, and this number was expected to grow to 444 million by 2023. Research also shows that the more a person uses social media, the more lonely they feel. Today, people start their day with their phones and end their day with their phones. As soon as they wake up, they check their phone, and before sleeping, they check it again. Phones are wasting money, wasting time, destroying careers, and even destroying lives. Everyone knows this, yet people keep scrolling their phones and feel happy about it. The more connected we have become with social media, the more disconnected we have become from our loved ones. The whole family may be sitting together at home, but everyone is still staring at their phones. The bitter truth is that smartphones will remain, but the people sitting beside you may not remain in your life forever. Control your phone and social media. Don't give them so much power that they start controlling you. Smartphones are not life. They are just a small part of life. Let them remain just a part. The day they become your entire life, they will destroy you. Now, some people might be thinking, if there were no smartphones, how would we watch your video? And if we don't use smartphones, who will watch your videos? Throughout this video, I talked about the disadvantages of smartphones, but I never said that you should stop using them. Smartphones are not the problem. The problems created because of them are the real issue. If you agree with this video, share it with someone who is very addicted to their phone. Maybe the moment you share it, they will immediately pick up their phone to check the notification. Just like I mentioned earlier, I know that even sharing this video requires using your phone. Use your phone, but don't give it so much power that it starts using you. Just remember this one thing. If you liked the video, press the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe and press the bell icon. I will see you in the next video.